Here we go. Why don't you guys go to some big butt kickers here, and I will start walking us through the workout. I'm confirming that we really are recording because I don't want to be that person that didn't do it. Okay, it says it is. All right. So let's go to some big butt kickers here. If you're not already moving, just a reminder in case you just popped on what you want for equipment, why don't you guys go to some hip circles, our 2 moderate weights for a curl and press, so something you can curl, palms towards you, rotate, push up overhead. 1 moderate to heavy weight for skull crushers, and a mat for floor work. Oh, and then also something that we can use for a farmer's carry wrapped at our shoulders. Why don't you guys go to some fast feet? Just warning you all in advance, I'm not doing anything with impact right now, and I'm using super heavy weight, so I'm going to challenge you to go faster and harder than me. But I'm listening to my bodies because that's why I feel better today than I did last week, because I'm taking care of myself and I'm listening to my body and I'm getting better every day. So with that, why don't you guys go to some big reaches, and I'll walk you through our moves. So we have 45 seconds of strength, followed by 15 seconds of some various cardio and ab moves. And we're going to go through those moves 3 times before we move on to the next set of moves. It's just going to, I think, be helpful to y'all to make sure that you can track the moves rather than cycling through them. It's better for me too, probably. Okay, so our first set of moves is going to be a catcher squat. Okay, so our first move is a catcher squat. If you want weight, you can. Remember, with a catcher squat, your back foot is about 90 degrees to the heel of your front foot. You're squatting down, your heel and the back comes up off the floor, chest up, eyes up. If you want to add weight to that, you're certainly welcome. Any of the weights that you've got with you will work. Make sure that you're switching moves occasionally. Go to some jumping jacks or go to something else. Now, second strength move is a forearm plank kick under, which I know we've done before, but I don't know that you guys have seen lately. We're going to go to a forearm plank, squeeze everything in real nice and tight, and you're going to reach your foot through and under and kick under. It's a rotation of your body and a placement of your foot on the floor. If that rotation doesn't feel good, feel free to just lift in the air or do a tap to the side or just begin that rotation. So we're kind of progression, whatever feels good. Third move is that curl and press that I talked about. Make sure you're switching moves here. Go to some Charlie Chaplin's. Palms out and away from you. You're going to curl, so hinge at your elbow, rotation, pressing straight up overhead. Okay? If you'd prefer to do it hammer curl style and then not have the rotation, you can have palms towards your body, curling, pushing straight up overhead. Okay? So this isn't one that you're using your legs, but if you feel like adding them in, you're welcome to. Fourth move is a wrapped farmer's carry. So you can do 2 of the same weight or 2 different weights. I encourage you to do 2 different weights, and you're going to just be walking, okay? And with that, you want to make sure you're not leaning from one side to the other. Something else I'll challenge you guys with is to do some like high knee marching on those so that you're challenging your balance and using your core a little bit more. Fifth move is a skull crusher. So weight straight up above your head. And actually, you can use 2 weights for this. I kind of like 2 weights for it because it allows you to make sure that you're really isolating the movement. You're hinging at the elbow, drawing those weights towards your forehead, pushing straight back up overhead. Something that I like to think about is you want to squeeze those elbows in, like almost like you're holding a beach ball in between them and you're not letting them fall as you hinge at the elbow and push straight up. That can be done with 1 weight or 2. And then our last move is a hollow hold. So you're going to start out flat on the floor. You're going to lift your legs up. And then as you're ready, you're going to work on extending them in front of you. As long as you can keep your low back on the floor, you can add the lifting of the arms. But otherwise, for now, the minute you're back, you can start way up here. Lower them as you feel comfortable. The minute your back comes up off the floor, you stop. If you can get them right hovering above the floor and still use that belly button to press your back into the floor, then you can extend your arms. Okay, I'll remind you that when we get there. And then we've got a bunch of cardio moves, nothing that you guys don't know except for, so we've got burpees is our first cardio move, flutters is our second move, Rocking horse is our third. We've done this, I think, a little bit. So, shoot. You're gonna lean forward to touch your opposite toe and then kick. Forward, kick, okay? So, kind of like a rocking horse. The other ones I'll call out and you guys will know. There's skaters, so you'll step or jump side to side. Starfish, down on the floor, extending and squeezing, and then a hip bridge, lifting and lowering. So I'll remind you those, you don't need to know them all when we get there. So everybody clear on those moves? We're gonna start with the catcher squat followed by burpees. So 45 seconds of catcher squat, 15 seconds of burpees, 3 times through. Transitions are pretty quick, okay? So find what you want. If you're gonna hold a weight for catcher squat, or get in your position, and here we go in 3 catcher squats. All right, here we go. Down and up, okay? Back foot perpendicular to that front heel, okay? Back heel comes up off the floor. We're doing these for 45 seconds. If you wanna add weight, you can, and you're doing them 3 times so you can stay on the same side. If you start to fatigue, we're about halfway through, feel free to switch, okay? Feel free to switch feet, and then you'll do both sides every round if you like, okay? Weight in that front heel, last 10 here. And then we're gonna go to burpees. A reminder, your burpee is your own. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, quick 5-second transition to burpees in 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds. I'm coming down to the floor, I'm stepping, I'm not jumping, okay? Make them your own. If full body extensions are for you instead, go for it. Last 3. Awesome. All right, now we're going back to the catcher squat. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. The transitions are quick here. If they're too quick for you, take another moment. There's a moment between stations for you to grab water, okay? Down and up, keep that chest up. Excellent. Ooh, someone's outside. I can't see who it is because their face is shadowed, but that's awesome. Gotta start doing that some more. I thought my Wi-Fi would be perfect for you guys out there. I would totally do it. All right, 10 more. I never switch sides. If you switch sides, I hope it was because you listened to your body and your body said it was time. Okay, 2 and 1. All right, burpees in 5. Make them your own. They don't have to be beautiful. Here we go. 15 seconds of burpees. Step them or jump them. Challenge yourself to do what is best for you today. 5 more seconds. All right, awesome. Now back to the catcher squat, last time. See, those burpees aren't so bad, are they? Here we go. Robin Beck said she was gonna join us and then decided not to because of the burpees. You guys only have 15 more seconds of burpees left. You didn't mind them that much, did you? Yeah, thank you for that head shake, Shelly. Appreciate it. I think that was you. Up and down. Okay, we're about halfway through, so if you're thinking about switching, feel free. Chest up, eyes up. Back heel's leaving the floor, weight in that front heel. You got it. 10 more. Then we get to do our last burpees. I fixed something with my sound this time so that if you guys have to holler at me, you can. So hopefully you won't need to. All right, last burpees. Here we go. You got this. Excellent. Three more. Yes, you can. All right, now we've got about 30 seconds of rest. You're getting ready for the forearm plank kick under as your strength move and flutters as your cardio move. So we're gonna stay on the floor the whole time. Remember that forearm plank kick under, shoulder, elbows, wrists all lined up, and you're reaching your foot through. okay? Make sure you're looking ahead. That'll help you keep your back level. And then your flutters, make sure you're pressing that low back on the floor. Here we go with the planks. All right, we're working 45 seconds. Big rotation, reach that foot through. If it feels better to come from your hands, feel free. I think part of the challenge when you're on your forearms is that you gotta keep your hips level and bring your legs through. So it's challenging your core in a different way, okay? So I'm gonna encourage you to stay low. Keep that butt level, squeeze it all together. We're over halfway through these. Nice. Last 3. You got it, you guys. All right, now we're flipping over for flutters. In 3, 2, and 1. Little flutters, hover them close to the floor. Press that low back into the floor. Point your toes if you can. I'm gonna lift my legs up a little bit. Protecting my low back as I'm recovering. Last 2. Awesome. All right, we're going back to those planks in 3. All right, squeeze everything together, reaching through, okay? I challenge you guys to do a bigger rotation than me. Use your core, rotate, reach that leg through, okay? I know my limitations right now. Listen to your body on these. If just going to a plank and tapping your toe to the side is better for you, then go for it. We're over halfway through these. Breathing. Awesome, you guys. You look good. I can only see some of you and the tops of you because you're on the floor. All right, back to the flutters. Awesome. I'm fluttering one foot, keeping one on the floor. That's where I'm at right now. You listen to your body, hover and close. Last 3, keep that belly button pressed in. Awesome. All right, last time we're gonna do those planks. They're kind of sneaky, the planks, aren't they? They're awesome. All right, here we go. We're working. Using Mara's tip, looking ahead, keep your hips level. Make sure that bum's not coming up toward the ceiling. Squeezing everything in. When you get back to center, you need to reset. Go ahead and reset before you move forward. No speed here. Small movement, challenging your core. Last 10. You got it, you guys. This is it for these. Last couple. Awesome. Onto the flutters. Again, I'm fluttering with one leg. Press that belly button into the floor. Lift the shoulders up if you need to. Use that belly button to ground yourself into the floor. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're going to the curl and press. Grab water if you need it. You've got 30 seconds. How are we doing? High five a neighbor on the way. Okay, so you're going moderate here. I'm going super light. Okay, doing what's working for you. You're either palms to a U curl or you're rotating curl. And then we're going to that rocking horse. We're working in 5. I'll remind you how it goes. Here we go. Curl and press. Curl, pressing straight up overhead. Changing back down. As you're pressing overhead, thinking about shoulder, elbow, wrists lined up. A little space between your ears and your arms, but your arms are lined up right by your ears. Awesome. And really feel that resistance on the way up. You can be doing the hammer or the regular. See, most of you have palms out. Good. Look strong. 10 more. Yes, you can. Pick up your speed if you're finding that your weights aren't heavy enough. Go a little bit faster. Or go slow-mo and really challenge your resistance. All right, we're going to that rocking horse. Hand reaches toward opposite toe. Kick with the foot that the hand reached. We're working. Toe, kick. Same side, hand is reaching as you're kicking with. Good. Last 3. Awesome. It's a fun new one, right? All right, back to the curl. All right, I'm going for hammer this time, pressing overhead. I'm going to resist on my way down and on my way up. Don't let gravity bring it down for you. Let your muscles bring it down. Awesome, you guys. I think the eye of the tiger is a good add to the mix. I don't know if you can even hear the music, but it's all good. Awesome. 15 more here. Again, pick it up if it feels like your weights aren't quite heavy enough. If you feel like you could do these all day, then switch it up. 5 more. Excellent. Awesome. Back to the rocking horse. Switching sides. Stepping with my left foot. Reaching. The arm that's not reaching for your toe kind of comes up behind you for balance. You need weight in that front heel. Last 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, back to your last curls of the day. Feel free to grab something heavier if you like. We're working. Awesome. Guys look good. Remember, you're not using my pacing. Awesome. Breathe. Feel free also to switch to hammers part way if you like them. We're about halfway. You can mix it up. Slowly down. Resist down. Much work coming down as it is going up. I'm just alternating. Keeping our legs spicy, isn't it, to mix it up? Last 5 here. All right, last rocking horses. I'm not going to switch sides. I don't think I can switch partway through. You guys got to do what's for you, okay? Bring that chest up. You got it. Last one. Awesome. Okay, done with those for the day. Now we're doing a skull crusher. Farmer carries, okay, you're gonna rack those weights at your shoulder, okay, followed by skaters, okay, so I'm grabbing 2 different weights for my farmer's carries, okay, and then I'm gonna set them aside for my skaters. Use the space that you're in. If I disappear from the camera, I'll come back. It's all good. Don't need to see me anyway. All right, here we go in 3. Rack at your shoulders. You can rest the backs of your weights. So start up into squatting. Squeeze your core and really concentrate on not bleeding. Then, as you get more confident, or if you need a challenge, try lifting, going to high knee steps for balance while you're doing your farmer carry. And then add in a backwards walk. Okay? You got this, you guys. We're over halfway through these. Use the space you've got, okay? If you want to go faster or slower, you want to do a low balance walk, feel free. Last 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to skaters. Make sure your weights are out of the way. All right, remember with your skaters, your challenge is that you could reach with your foot in the air, not put that back foot down. Go faster than me. Pick it up. Remember, I'm your slow motion version. Excellent. All right, back to your farmer carry. Here we go. 2 and 1. And maybe you're just tiny marching on your toes here. That's your next challenge. Okay? And then you're bringing them back. Try and really using that core to not lean one side to the other. Forgot to remind you that if you were using two weights, you should switch hands. I bet you guys know that by now. All right, we're halfway. Excellent. Breathing. I hope some of you are traveling all around your house. Pick it up. Last couple here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to your skaters. Faster than me. Reaching that opposite toe. Challenge is to keep that back foot in the air. Chest up, eyes up. Don't run into anybody. Woo! You got these. 2, and 1. Excellent. Last farmer's carry. Make sure you're switching sides if you've got two different weights here. If you want a challenge, feel free to put them up overhead. Mix something. Go faster. And breathe. You got it, you guys. I'm still here with you. Just traveling through my kitchen, making it exciting. Okay? Halfway through these. This is your challenge, putting them up overhead. Doing the balance, trying to go backwards. Not leaning. Making sure your space is safe. Awesome. 3 more. You got it, you guys. All right. Skater time. 2, and 1. Pick it up. It's the last time you get to do these. They feel good. Chest up, eyes up. Challenge yourself. Pick it up. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, done with those. A little high five for your neighbor here, or me. All right. Skull crushers and starfish. So, grabbing your either 1 or 2 weights for your skull crushers. You're doing 1, you're holding it like this. You're doing 2, you're holding them like this. Okay? A reminder that your starfish is extending and squeezing. Okay? We're working in 5. Skull crushers. We're down on the floor, hinging at our elbows. Here we go. Remember, you're thinking about holding a beach ball between your elbows and you're not letting it fall. Press. Down and up. Hinge at that elbow. You got it. You're controlling it up and down. There is no gravity helping you here. Just your muscles. Breathe. Closing in on 10 more. Awesome. Excellent, you guys. Just a couple more. All right, we're staying on the floor here for our starfish. We're extending and squeezing. Okay? I'm going to extend one leg and squeeze. That's where I'm at today. Extend and squeeze. Please lift that chest up if you can. Awesome. All right, we're back to our skull crushers now. Switch to just 1 weight. Hinging at the elbows. Down and up. I know some of you like the challenge of lifting your feet up in the air. If you can keep your belly button pressed to the floor the whole time, you can. Awesome. I am so jealous of whoever is outside. Can't see who you are from where I am, but I'll check later. Excellent, you guys. We're over halfway through these. Don't let that beach ball drop. Hold it between those elbows. Control down and control up. Good. 2 and 1. All right. Starfish time. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Extend and squeeze. If you're up for it, lift that chest up. Breathe. 3 more. Awesome. All right, now we're back to our third round of skull crushers. You want to try the feet in the air? Feel free. You got it. Mixing something up because it's your last 5. Maybe you're going faster, or maybe you're resisting super slow-mo on the way down and on the way up. Awesome. Breathe. Yes, you can. Strong. Ooh, I love the This Is Me remix. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's good. Excellent. Couple more, just 5 left. All right, last Starfish. Before we go to our last move of the day, which is also on the floor. All right, extending wide. Squeeze, lift that chest up off the floor. Come all the way up to seated on your tailbone if you got it in you today. Couple more. 2 and 1. Awesome. Okay, our last move of the day. Our abs are going to feel good by the end of this. Our hollow hold followed by a hip bridge. Okay? Before your hip bridge, couple of modifications. You can add a weight. You can add a march or a kick. If you're going to add the march or the kick or the weight, got to make sure that belly button is drawn up to the ceiling and everything is holding on strong. Okay, we're working in 10. Hollow hold, a reminder, your feet come up first, your arms are at your side. You might start here, work on bringing your legs down, and keep your arms down if you keep your back into the floor. Here we go, okay? As you're ready, and your legs get to here and your low back can still see contact, then you can extend your arm. You're not lifting your chest here, just your shoulder blades might even be touching the floor, okay? If you need to let go for a second, let go. Or if you need to lift your legs higher for a second, lift them higher, and then bring them back down and reset. The minute you feel that arch come up in your back is the minute that you reset. Bend your knees if you need to, okay? You got it. Everyone looks different. You guys look great. 5 more here, okay? Awesome. 3, 2, and 1. All right, hip bridge time. If you want to wait, if you're going to march, get prepared. We get to do it 3 times. All right, slowly rolling up. Squeeze that quarter between your glutes. Some of us might just be here. Some of us might be adding a kick at the top. Slowly rolling down and resetting. Up and down. Breathe. Good. All right, back to the hollow hold. Okay, you felt really good with your arms at your side last time. Try extending them. Your legs can be here, but your back leaves the floor. Put your arms back down. You got it, you guys. Breathe through this. Think you can, know you can. Press that belly button into the floor. And breathe. Release if you need to and come back to it when you're ready. We are over halfway there. Excellent. 5 more. Yes, you can. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're ready for the hip bridges. You guys are rocking it. I know our abs are on fire here. Use that quarter between your glutes. Here we go. Lift. If you're marching, keep those hips nice and high before you lift the leg. Don't let it dip. Excellent. Last hollow hold. Some of you might be telling other people if these are worse than burpees. All right, extend your legs long. Awesome. Good, you guys. Press that belly button in. You're breathing. Breathe through it. Yes, you can. Halfway there. See if we can hold it all the way. You need to put a bend in your knees without resting on the floor and then re-extend them. That's cool too. All right, under 10. You got this. It's all you. I know it's on fire. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Last hip bridges. Change something about them. All right, this is our last 15 seconds of work. Good. Press through those heels. Awesome, you guys. High fives for all of you. All right, I'm gonna get our volume down. Let you hug your knees to your chest. I know that's really what you wanted to do. Hug them tight. If you want to turn your sound on, you know you're always invited for cool down. How do you feel? All right. Maybe rock a little bit side to side here. Extend long. Hands and feet to opposite walls. Good. Deep breath in and out. I'm just going to do a minute of stretching here because I know that I went a little bit long. It's my nature to go a little bit long. All right, why don't you let your knees drop to the left, arms out in a T. I'm not going to put both knees down. If it doesn't feel good to your low back to put both knees down, you can place this other foot beside your knee. Breathing here. Anyone have a challenge for themselves today? Haven't heard from my friends what we're going to do today. Why don't we rotate back to center, drop them to the right, arms out in a T, eyes to the left. Maybe it's push-ups. Maybe you already did some burpees, so you want to do burpees on the hour, right? That would be good. Every hour, set yourself a timer, do some burpees or do some jumping jacks or try some more of those rocking horses. I think they're pretty fun. All right, soles of your feet together. Big butterfly stretch here. Reach your arms out in front of you. Good. And rotate up and behind. Chest up. Nice stretch. Eyes to the sky. Deep breath in and out. And always know that if you need more stretching time, you please take it. I'm going to stop us here because I know that we, oh, it's you, Julie. You're awesome for being outside. I know that various people